Our presentation today is how to make espresso coffee. As we know, coffee is the blood of America right now, and we spend a great deal of money in making coffee. Uh, this process will take about 5 to 6 minutes. There we go. All we need is espresso coffee. We need a measuring spoon. We place the coffee in the basket. We put it as much as we can. Then we placed it right under the gasket. We put the glass container for the coffee when it's dripping. Then we put water all the way to the top in the water container. So when it connects with the ground coffee, then we'll have our precious liquid. Make sure you turn the cap off. You put the power on to the outlet power, then you turn it on. This is the longer process. You need a thermos so you can put your warm coffee in here and you can keep it for 6 to 8 hours at a warm temperature. This is the longest process. It will take about 2 minutes for the coffee to start dripping into the glass container or carafe. In the meantime, step 1, we need power to connect the coffee maker. Number 2, we need ground coffee, espresso coffee, doesn't matter the brand name. Number 3, we need water to place into the container so it can produce our beautiful and needed coffee. Step 4, safety. You gotta make sure the cap is tight and the basket is tight so there are no accidents. Remember, we're dealing with hot water. Step number 5, you gotta turn the machine on. Step number 6, no waste. We have to make sure we have no waste. Every drop of coffee that comes into the container, we're gonna place it into the thermos so we can keep it warm. And step number 7, we're gonna transfer the liquid to the thermos, and then we will enjoy it. As you can see, the brewing process is taking place, and in about 20 seconds we're gonna start seeing when the first drops of coffee start coming down into the glass container. Another important item is sugar. There are people that don't like espresso with sugar, but most of the people love sugar in their coffees. There's a 6th item that you might be able to get if you like it, is whipped cream. Some people like their espresso with cream on top, but if you're in a diet, I'd suggest to keep it away from your coffee. You can hear the noise. This is like a volcano because the water is getting warm and it's gonna start connecting with the coffee beans inside the basket. As soon as we can do that, we will start washing our precious liquid. America is spending a great ton of money in coffee. All the coffee chains are charging probably $3 to $5 a cup. When you learn how to make your espresso at home, you can save a ton of money every year. It takes a lot longer than a regular coffee because this is great coffee. There we go. The first drops are coming down into the container. We're gonna make a switch of cups, of containers in the meantime, so in order to keep our coffee as warm as possible for a longer period of time. Then we're gonna go the first transfer, putting the coffee into the container, into the thermos. As you can see, the vapor coming out of the cups. That's the reason why you have to make sure all the caps and the gaskets are really tight within the machine. It's very warm and it's delicious. The first couple of cups are really dark coffee because that's where the concentration is placed. You have to be very careful trying to transfer the coffee from the cups into the thermos. So you actually have to become an expert in this sense. Just try to be careful. We're approaching the end of the process and we're going to transfer our last cup of coffee into the thermos. So you can see you're ready to drink espresso coffee. We're going to serve 2 cups and then we're going to enjoy our delicious coffee. Last step is turning the machine off and then you will clean it off. As you can see, we already went through the process, show you the items that you need and the time it takes to make delicious coffee. For this, we wish you to enjoy. Have a nice day. Thank you.